Okay, hello, welcome. This is my weekly schedule. Uh, there are a lot of other types of technology you can use, but I'm actually a very old school person. I love getting out my markers and my colored pens and just doing it on paper. And so for this, I specifically used two different color schemes. The green are my important days, the ones that don't have much flexibility, while the blue are events or activities that do have flexibility in not a certain time. So for the green, first we'll start off Sunday. That's usually my homework day. I try not to just overschedule myself on Sunday, just because, like, if there's any like shocks during the week that I can't handle, I know I always have Sunday to take care of those things. And then also in blue, I love to get out, especially when it's nice out, and just ride my bike around the city. So that's usually something I can put in blue for that day. Now, for the rest of the week, I do have Zoom meetings that I attend. Those are Monday through Thursday, so those are in green. And also, my work schedule is not flexible, so that is also in green. And let's see. Oh, and so for the blue, I have plant names because I'm growing a few different things right now, so those are necessary, but they are flexible sometimes. Also, the friends and family. Usually on Wednesday, I usually don't work Wednesday, so I can ride and see my parents and my grandma and all that good stuff. Or also, on another note, I could do some meal prep. And also at the bottom here, I have grocery shopping, so that's usually I do my grocery shopping when I meal prep, but sometimes I can switch it up too, just depending on the schedule. And also for Saturday, I am not a morning person, so usually Saturday I don't have Zoom or really anything mostly going on, so I try to get at least one good workout in. And usually if I I've actually haven't written down my schedule in a long time. I've had a lot of shocks, you could say, a lot of changes. And sometimes when you get so worked up and involved in a certain situation, you can forget about all the little things that still really mean something to you. So I think that writing them down and putting it on paper and viewing everything as a whole can be very beneficial to having a sustainable life. Also, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put just to keep my three sustainability spheres in check. I'm actually going to write my expected income on these work days, just to just to incorporate that, to have a more cohesive just have a more cohesive schedule. I find it easier to keep almost everything, well, not everything, but part of my finances in a schedule, just to keep me grounded in reality. For some reason, that just helps me. Nope, that's our one. Okay, and now that I have my expected pay, I can kind of balance that with the grocery shopping, and this will be what I'm planning on spending for the week. Maybe even less than the week, probably about 75. Also, my plants are good, and actually, I'm gonna go ahead and move meal prep to Sunday. Okay, so that seems like, let me double check. Yeah, that's about everything, definitely all the main points. So yeah, so here is my schedule. Oh, I forgot. Oh, right. Sunday, I consider my shock day. So basically, just to keep resilient, I like to have one day that's dedicated to anything that I just couldn't physically or emotionally handle throughout the week. I say for Sunday, I try not to get scheduled on Sundays or agree to too many tasks, because this is like a self-care day. So if there's a really hard assignment, on Wednesday, and that I just haven't, like, I just can't wrap my head around, I'll use Sunday to really rework that and use that as a day that I can understand, regroup, essentially things like that. Also, I will make a note that Saturday, sometimes I get called in, so that's why I kind of put these in blue. This is only blue days, just because if I were to get called into work, I'm missing out, but it's not that important. It's not. They're flexible, so I can move those around. All right. Well, thank you.